Hello, parents. Entab, thank you so much for having me here. You guys are doing wonderful work. It's not easy to have so many educators on one platform. Kudos to you all. And to all the viewers, a big hello to all of you. Let's talk about parenting. But I want you to give uh, you a different perspective about parenting today. I'm going to represent your child. But before that, let me tell you a story. A father, a father took her daughter to a garden, and the daughter was cycling there. After some time, a lady came and sat on the adjacent bench, and her daughter was also playing there. So the father looked and said, "Hey, she's my daughter." And so they just exchanged hi and hello because they were sharing the bench. After some time, the father said to her daughter, "Hey, sweetie, uh, do you think we should go home now? It's already 7." His daughter said, "Papa, 5 minutes." I said, "Okay, dear." After some time, again the father said, "Sweetheart, it's too late. Let's go home." And his daughter said, "Papa, 5 minutes, 5 minutes." And father, if I would have been in your position, I would have reacted. The father said, "Ma'am, I have learned it a hard way. My eldest son, the brother to this little one, I lost him. I lost him in an accident, and I couldn't just spend any time with him. Not a single moment of quality time I have spent because when he was growing up, I was far away. And that's the reason each time my daughter asks me for 5 minutes, I feel blessed that God has given me those 5 minutes more to spend some quality time with my daughter." Parents, parenting is all about creating memories for your own self and for your children. You know what? For your children, y'all are the only one on earth. You say it angels, you say fairies, you say godmother, you say godfather, whatever. You are the one. You are the world to them. And somebody rightly said, it takes up a village to raise a child. It's not easy. And I so understand. I can so relate to what you say. I can so understand your feelings. I want you to understand your child's feelings. Okay? And then I leave it on to you to decide how do you want to develop this relationship further. So, the first thing what I want to tell you is for your children, you are the world. They have not seen anything apart from you while the time they are born. They are on this earth. For them, whatever you say, whatever you behave, however you behave, is kind of sayings by God, you know. For them is just you, you, you. You are the world for your child. Remember that. Also, they have their feelings, they have their mood swings coming. Okay, they have a lot of mood swings. Sometimes just like us, just like our elders, they too have mood variations, you know. Sometimes they're very happy, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they just don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes they are very very energetic, and they want that, okay, I want to do everything. But their end goal is just one: They want to please you. They want to see that small, happy, happy smile on your face. That's all they want to see. Your parents. And their messages, my dear parent, I want to see you smiling. I want to see you happy. And that's the reason they do everything that makes you happy. For them, their world is all about demons and fairies. So when we are asking them to sleep alone, they see all the demons bothering them. And when we ask them that where's your first tooth gone, they can relate to a fairy. They can relate to some gifts, so to some surprises from you, right? Because those are the stories we have told them during this life, the time they are on the earth. The third, it's not necessary that they are happy all the time. They are the ones who would come and say, I don't want to talk today. Mama, I want to be with myself. Mama, I don't like this uncle. I don't like this auntie. They're so transparent in sharing their feelings. It's we who stop them, who force them with some relations, and probably it's we who don't listen to them. I want you to be listening to them. I want you to be giving importance to what they say. You never know, they might share certain things with you which is not good for them, not good for their mental health, and yet we fail to understand those signals, probably through the body language or probably through the communication. They are not updated with things that those are happening around in our social circle, you know. They don't want to upgrade, and probably sometimes they don't even understand, but we expect them to understand each and everything even before we explain them, you know. So for them, they come back to us quite a lot of time because they don't know things. It's so simple. अगर हमारे पास नहीं आएंगे तो कहाँ जाएंगे? उनके लिए तो we are the world, right? We are the ones who have given them life. So if they don't come to us, where would they go? As simple as that. So I want you to explain them when they come to you with a query. I want you to give them a non-judgmental time to them, to listen and explain the situation, the issues, the problems, or the social structure, or any query they come up with. Don't get annoyed. Don't get angry. Don't tell them, hey, how many times you're going to ask me this? Or how stupid of you? Or how nonsense things you are asking me? How many times? No, parents, please don't tell them. Because remember, you are the world for them. कहाँ जाएंगे? है ना? Or, you know, sometimes, एक सीक्रेट से बताऊं आपको, बहुत सारे बच्चे मेरे से बात करते हैं ना, तब they tell me, ma'am, we are scared of growing big. Not that they don't want to explore the world, not that they don't want to learn anything different, but they are fearful of growing big sometimes because they have a fear that if they grow big, they're going to lose you. Now you understand how important you are for them. Again, I'm saying you're the world for them, right? So create a very, very strong bonding with them. And I'm going to share a few tips today after a little explanation of what your child expects from you. And Try implementing those tips, and I'm sure you're going to create a beautiful, beautiful relationships. You know what they need more? They need a lot of love. Now, love here is pious. For them, your simple touch, a simple stroke, or a hug, that matters. For them, you saying a lovely, energetic good morning to the child in the morning. Hey, sweetheart, good morning. That matters. And not that, hey, jali karna, jali uthna. No, that doesn't matter to them. They feel disconnected, right? So always remember why in the morning you wake a child up, see to it that you give positive strokes to your child and a lovely, energetic good morning is to be said, right? Start their morning with a lovely, lovely good morning and a smile, or probably a hug, a tight hug. Okay. And you end your day also like that. Your child will never have sleep issues. Your child will be somebody who will wake up full of energy because that's been escalated through you. Correct? So please do give that to your children. And sometimes it's okay if your child doesn't agree with you. Not every time they are supposed to agree with you, right? Respect their say. Understand where they're coming from. What is the thought behind the disagreement? Remember that, and then start talking to them. You'll see that probably they never had that perspective, and hence they disagreed. Talk it out. That's the best thing you can do, parents. Okay. And now, few tips for you all. These are few of the things which a lot of children have shared with me, and I thought of sharing it to you. Probably ये पर्सपेक्टिव शायद हमारे माइंड में कभी आया ही नहीं था, है ना? और शायद था, पर फिर भी हम उसको इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं दे रहे थे. Start giving importance to your child. Respect your child as the way you want or you expect your child to be respecting you. You get what you give. Remember that. And second thing, for your child, you are the world, right? So few tips. Morning, pick up your child with some positive strokes. End the day with some positive strokes and a hug. Okay. Throughout the day, no need to nag your child for anything. Shoes yahan rakh de, room saaf kar de, ye kar de, wo kar de. No, ek baar bola, theek hai. Instead, start having family time. Select one day of a week, probably Sunday or Saturday, whichever day, where you, your better half, and your children all are at home. And day and time has to be fixed. Only date changes. Share your views on how the week went, right? Talk to them about what you appreciate about each other. So give that space to your wife, to your husband, to your children, everybody. Talk about what you appreciate about throughout the week that has happened with you, and the act has been done by them. All right. And secondly, give space to your children to come and say, Mama or Papa, what you did that day, I loved it. Or, Mama, Papa, what you did that day, it hurts. I would really love if you don't talk to me like that. Give that space. You will understand where your child is feeling hurt. You will understand where your child loves and what act of yours your child is loving. Please give that space to your children. Agar hum nahi denge, they'll be bottled up with all the emotions and all. और वो कहाँ निकलेगा, किसके पास निकलेगा, और ज्ञान कहाँ से आएगा, वो आपके बस में नहीं है फिर. इससे better है you create a bonding, a strong bonding with your child, so that your child understands that if I have some query, or if I have any issues in my life, or any problems, or even if I've done some mistake, I know where to go and seek help. Give that assurance to your children, parents. And last but not the least, when your children come and talk to you, even if they've done some mistake, do not react immediately. That's not what they have come to you for, to have some strong reactions or some spanking. No, they have come to you for a solution. They know already that they have done a mistake. उनको पता है कि ये मैं कुछ करके आया हूं and this is wrong. But they want a solution, and that's the reason they come to you. Give them that space, a total non-judgmental space where they can talk to you, share their issues, share their mistakes, and await a smile from your end and say, hey, don't worry, let's together solve this. They do not want to hear the language of I, parents. They want to hear the language of we. They don't want friends, remember. They have ample friends in the world. आज तो सोशल मीडिया पे जाएंगे तो 5,000 लोग तो ऐसे ही मिल जाते हैं, फेसबुक पे, टिकटॉक पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे, है ना, भरे हुए हैं फ्रेंड्स से. बट दे वांट फ्रेंडली पेरेंट, रिमेंबर. दे डोंट वांट अ स्ट्रिक्ट डोमिनेटिंग पेरेंट कि कुछ भी हो जाए तो सटक. No, they're not looking out for that. They're looking out for friendly parent where they know they can talk as a friend, and they know they will get a solution from that person as a parent. You know, you need to be a wonderful combination of friend and a parent. Remember that. I understand this lockdown is a little difficult for all of us to handle, right? Quite a lot of uncertainties, quite a lot of anxiety, है ना? सबको, आपको, मुझे, सबको. I'm no different. But do we have a solution, parents? Do we have a solution at the moment? No. You cry or you smile over it. You have to pass this time. And that's where my question to you is, how about spending this time creating a strong bonding with your child? As I listed some tips, start doing it. Involve your child in your day-to-day activities. Talk to your child about your emotions and your feelings. But remember, it has to be age appropriate. Okay? You can't be talking to an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old about being hurt by somebody who played some dirty politics with you. No, sorry. You have to talk keeping in mind the age factor. Remember that. And that's how you are teaching your child that it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel anxious, it's okay to be scared, but talk it out, find a solution, and move ahead in life. वही आपको भी करना है, okay? और एक last thing which I'm going to discuss and which I want you to be doing with your child from today, okay? So from today, every night, I want you to write in a book. Now decorate a book with some gold and silver paper and make it really beautiful, that you really want to look to that book every day, okay? And name it your family journal. 4 questions which I want you to be writing with your child each day. Make it a family affair, okay? You, your husband, or you and your wife and your children sitting together and doing it. And trust me, it just takes only 5 to 6 minutes to do this activity. But the solution to this thing is amazing. And after 15 days, you will see that Your children have gone very expressive. So, which four things you need to discuss? First, how was your day? Now, when I ask you, how was your day? You'll say, oh, good, bad, okay. So let us move a little above the world of good, bad, and okay. Find a synonym for good, bad, and okay. Okay. And start associating your day with it. Sometimes a day can be bad as well. It's okay. It's just okay. Not every time we are in a happy mood. Not every time. Remember, okay? So it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel anxious. It's okay, right? Second question. Which are the feelings or emotions you have felt during the day? Okay. Some feelings or emotions might be you must have experienced throughout the day, maybe once or twice, or some emotions and feelings can have reoccurred to you multiple times. Okay, write it down and create a column for your child as well. Write it down. Third, out of all these feelings and emotions you experience throughout the day, which is that one feeling or emotion you want to carry forward to the next day? Let your child speak about it, because he's taking conscious efforts to understand his own emotions and feelings. Give the space to your child. And the fourth, one learning throughout the day. Here, I would like to share with you an incident that's happening in my life at the moment. So currently, my day is going really very hectic with a lot of clients, a lot of webinars, a lot of talks, and I'm loving it. My mom, my parents stay in Ahmedabad. My mother, who's an 84-year-old, every day morning she ensures that she calls up all her four daughters, including me, right? I'm the youngest. She'll just call up and talk to us and say, hey, how's the day? What have you planned for the day? How was yesterday? You know, and that one thing in the morning, her voice gives you so much of energy. Doesn't mean that your parent needs to be with you. If you have teenagers who are probably far off currently, who are not there with you, but just a call, and trust me, that gives you so much of energy and faith in your own self. Why? Because you know you have your parents. Trust me, every day morning, I feel, wow. And I bless my mom, dil se. At 84 also, she ensures that all her four daughters smiles. Isn't it beautiful relation she has created, right? Can we all do something with our children which creates a bundle of energy in them, a volcano of energy plus a volcano of happiness? And that's where sometimes that is going to escalate to us as well. So when we are not in a good mood, they're going to come and tell us, hey mama, it's okay. Or they might come and hug. Isn't it beautiful? They will do it because you have taught them. I'm doing to my little one because my mother has taught me that. You understand? Please, all the tips which I have discussed with you today, do it. And why did I share this thing? Not because I just wanted to speak, because parents, I feel you. I feel you. Lots of love to you also, a lot of power to you to sustain in this difficult time, keeping a smile on your face and creating a wonderful bonding with your child. Thank you, Entab, for this wonderful initiative. Thank you for having me. And parents, do subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's wonderful. And do follow their magazines as well. I do write for them. See you, and do not forget, start implementing all the tips. And why did I share the tips? Because parents, I feel you. Thank you.